VW Touaregs make a cracking family SUV, and they're also a great drive because of the way they handle. 3-litre diesel V6. Now this is a VW Touareg Black Edition. 286 brake horsepower produced from that 3-litre diesel, and this one's only done 5,000 miles on a 24 plate. So you've got great reliability from VW. You also get a boatload of spec as standard compared to the likes of Audi, BMW, Mercedes. So they do make a cracking value SUV. Great looking car as well, especially when you get a black edition. The colour's pure white, gloss black on the grille to the front splitter, on the accents. Get a lot of spec, like I mentioned earlier, things like 360 camera, adaptive cruise, everything all comes. IQ lights as well, so VW's version of Matrix lights, great lighting system. Black edition specific wheels, 21-inch, gloss black blades, and then you've got that nice diamond cut face on them as well. Gloss black mirrors, privacy glass, full sliding pan roof, so on a lot of SUVs of this value, that would be an option, comes standard on the black edition. You also get air suspension as well, which one improves the style, but it massively improves the handling. So the good thing I like about the Touareg's practicality is they're a very spacious 5-seater. A lot of people think they're a 7-seater, but they're not. They're 5, but there's loads of width across the back, Isofix points, leather as well. So you've got nice, easy maintenance, but well-spec'd interior. You've got the gloss black accents, ambient lighting, so nice spec. When we get to the back, you have a huge boot space. So if I pop the boot open, power tailgate, which is quite important, huge boot space, so perfect for anything that is involved with families, or even if it's someone who likes to go on holiday, camping, stuff like that. There's plenty of boot space in there. Air suspension, which you can control from this panel just here. So if you have to load it with things that are a little bit awkward, or you might even have slightly older dogs, pets that you need to get in and out. 360 camera system comes up on the huge tablet. Now, one thing I do like about the Touareg is the interior. So this is the latest model, recently changed. You've got the illuminated VW badge on the rear as well. Now, if you have a look at the interior, this is where VW do give you plenty of specs. So heated wheel, adaptive cruise, electric memory setting function on the seats. They're a very comfortable car, but they do drive very car-like. As much as it is an SUV with plenty of space, because you've got that 3-litre diesel, they're a very powerful but very smooth drive. I'm a massive fan of them. So that screen comes on the latest models. It's about 15 inches in size, so it's absolutely huge, but it controls everything. So there's no analog old school buttons whatsoever on this car. Everything is controlled from this section. So your heated seats, your climate control. If I pop into the main menu, you've got your navigation, your media, your Apple CarPlay, everything is controlled from that point. So your heated seats, like I just mentioned, are down here. You can even change the seat, the lumbar support, everything from there. And then if I click on this button, you've got everything else that I've just mentioned. So all controlled from that huge screen. You've then got an even, well, slightly smaller screen just in front of you there, which has everything else. So all your driver details, traffic sign recognition, your range, your fuel, your speedo. Heated wheel, which I mentioned, you have on there. Adaptive cruise on the left-hand side. Again, they would be packs and options on other models. Down in there is where you'll find your wireless charger, USBs, adaptive air suspension. So if I pop that in the lowest version there, it'll just drop it down. You can physically put it in an off-road mode, and then you've got several different drive modes down there as well. If I open up the roof, so you've got a huge sliding panoramic sunroof. So it's two good reasons for that, or two benefits to me. One is the light that it lets in. Secondly, if you want to get it open in the summer and you can get the air in there, then it does make a huge difference. Flat bottom wheel, with it being the black edition or above the R line, so it gives you all the features you would want. 4-wheel drive as well. Great 3-litre diesel engine, manufacturer's warranty well into 2027, which is a huge plus point. But VW, you have good reliability, great amount of spec, and they come at a cracking value as well. So this car for me would make a perfect family SUV. If we have a finish at the back, I'll show you what I meant by that illuminated VW. So again, seen similar things on the other VAG brands like Audi, Porsche, etc. So good looking car, great engine, huge amount of spec as standard, and the car's going live today. So any questions, queries about this particular car, your car which you might have in part exchange, or different funding options on this, feel free to give me a shout. My name is Paddy. You'll find my number in the description. Feel free to drop me a message or give me a call, and I'll answer any questions that you've got.